To bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Harris, Harden out there with Maxey, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's P in at the 4 slot. And for Charlotte, Ball is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Bridges out there with Miller, and it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Ball finds Richards. And the shot is good.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Inside, and he dunks it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Miller. Pass to Bouknight. No good on the triple. Right wing. 76ers moving the ball around. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now, here is Miller off a 21-point game his last outing. Count it. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Now, here's Bridges. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to New Orleans. He grabs the miss. Now, here's Maxey. Defense right on him. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
He passes to Harden. Tries it from the top of the key, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Pass to P. Charity stripe shot. Yep, it counts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Bouknight passes the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James Harden.
It's going to be on James Harden.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past. But the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about.
Now, here's Bamba. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
First free throw is good. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Chance here now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. Well, you look at Miller. He's coming out of the gate this year and playing so well. Third spot in our ranking, but with the way he's played, the sky's the limit for him.
And he's kicked off his rookie season in tremendous fashion, earning that #3 spot on the list.
And let's remember, he had his doubters, but I think he's gone a long way towards silencing those critics even this early in the season.
Here's P, following the three by Charlotte. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. P's got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Miller kicks the ball. James Harden with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 5. On the way, Harris. Down low, good. Misses the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Ball, the pass to Bouknight. Now Richard. Kicks it to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Over Harden. Ball, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And Bridges with a clear path to the basket.
Well, the quick thinking of LaMelo, anticipating the play and coming up with the steal.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. He no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Bridges misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And the foul on P. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Hornets trail by 3. Bridges, right side. The 11-footer.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
The Hornets shooting 31% here early on. Not good. Harden against Ball. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Take a break. Two shots.
No good on that one.
LaMelo, one of those guys at the top of the list in terms of excitement. This guy is capable of the spectacular.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Miles Bridges. And Philadelphia also making a switch. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for James Harden. He no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Hayward. A shot, no good. Great defense that time from P. Here's Melton. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the Hornets with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Bouknight passes to Williams. Hayward looking over the floor. Charlotte no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 6. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Melton against Ball. Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
We want to hear everyone right now. Here comes some teachers.
Checked in for Bouknight. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Bamba. Reed comes in for P. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. Now, here's Tucker over Miller. They get it back. Good D by Miller.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous. Prohibits him from completing the play.
Drops in the tray.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And here are the 76ers now. Ntilikina out there with Bouknight. Then it's Nick Richards. Then it's Bridges. And it's Martin in its small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Charlotte. They trail by 3. There's the pass to Martin. Charlotte with the new shot clock. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Charlotte basketball.
Here's Richards. Covered by Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Count the basket. Richards got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Harden kicks to Harris. Pass to P. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Ntilikina. outside. Martin. Pombo with the block. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut to just 1 point in the basket from Bridges. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. P with the bucket.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Bouknight. Nothing on the board. Here's Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Bouknight, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now here is Martin. Up top, Richard. For 3, Bridges. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And he knocks down the first one.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Hornets trail by 7. Ntilikina passes to Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 6.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the Hornets call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups? Now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
And you look at P. He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter, but there's just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Hornets trail by 7. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, passes it to Bridges. It's deflected. Harden looking it over. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Richards. Here's Bouknight. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Maxey. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead. Ntilikina passes to Bridges. And the Hornets miss again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one's good, Maxey.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the pass to Richards. Martin against Harris. Richards. And just miss after miss right now. The 76ers leading by 13. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Miles Bridges.
But just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, James Harden. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Ntilikina kicks to Bridges. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Bamba. Bridges inside, off target at the rim. Here's Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 8 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Pass to Richards. Martin against Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for James Harden.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Martin. And both free throws good for Martin. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against the Pistons was superb on the floor. He scored 32 points, and it was the best work he's done on the glass this year. Flat out took over that one. He put the team on his back, controlling the game. We'll see if he can repeat that incredible performance tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Bridges. James Harden picking up that last basket. Ntilikina looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bridges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bridges has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
And the jam by Harden.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now, here's Bridges. 8 points for him. Martin against Harris. And it's Martin missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's P. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's all situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Bridges misses. The 76ers leading by 21. P no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Passes it to Harris. Outside, Maxey. P passes to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. P, no good. Charlotte's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bridges with it. Bamba picks him up. Bridges passes to Bouknight. Back to Bridges. Out to the right wing. Here's Ntilikina. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Frank Ntilikina brings outstanding size to the position. It's about playing with confidence and playing under control on the offensive end.
3 shots. 3 shots.
He misses the free throw. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Gordon Hayward comes in for Miles Bridges. Miller's checked in for Martin. And Ball's subbed in for Bouknight. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Bamba. Paul Reed comes in for P. Green, he's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. After one half, it hasn't even been close. 76ers on top, running away with it. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
The 76ers, 68.
In the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Maxey out there with Harden. Then there's Harris. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's P in at the 4-man position. Hornets trail by 21. Ball to pass to Bouknight. Miller surveying the floor. Tries again. And Bridges finishes it off. Bridges has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hornets. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. He no good. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here is Ball. Miller outside. Over Harris. And too long on the shot.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively. Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Outside, Ball.
Come on, pass it out, man.
Pass to Bridges.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Fades away. Off the left rim and out.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Now the pass to Miller. Takes a 3. And the Hornets miss again.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bouknight. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 23. Here's Bamba. The Hornets pull it in. Richards got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. The Hornets have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Outside, ball. Stolen by Bamba. Harris passes to P. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's P. That's tipped.
Oh, how about that rejection from Miles Bridges? Send it back.
Out left to the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Count that one from Bouknight. Bouknight's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Harris with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Harris's shot is off. Hornets trail by 20. Here's Bridges. P grabs the miss. P's got his 6th rebound on the night. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Reedy's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. LaMelo Ball is second.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Reed. Here's P. Back to Reed. Out to Harris. 5 to shoot. Good. Good work defensively by Martin.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Passes to P. To the paint. Here's Maxey. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Harden against Ball. Dishes to Martin. Richards passes to Martin. Bridges for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Ball against Harden. Richards passes to Bouknight. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. A nice shot by Reed. Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Bridges for the three. Kept alive. And that one's good. Richards got 6.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Now Bridges. He's got 15. Back to Richards. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Richards got 4 this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry his team and try and get out of this hole.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Some changes here for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Bridges, and Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Bouknight. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Harris. Now, here is Harden. 22 points for him.
Substitution
He's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Martin. And the 76ers will go for a different look here.
Richards.
That's good from Richards. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Up in the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Miller is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Richards in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. They grab their own miss. He kicks to Bridges. Hayward outside. Back to Bridges. Clock at 4. And again, the Hornets missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's P. That one misses. Good D by Miller.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really strong.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders. Always so willing to draw some contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Ball hits them both. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Charlotte has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Ntilikina kicks to Bridges. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Shooting for Philadelphia, taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the Hornets making a change here. McGowan's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Doris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized. It's going to take more than that to impede the progress of Miles Bridges, so adept, keeping his focus on the basket when he shoots it.
Here's P. Petrushev gets the bucket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Ntilikina. The pass to McGowan. Bridges inside. Pass to Miller. Shoots over Tucker. Miller, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
That shot wide open.
Well, this guy maturing right before our eyes. Frank Ntilikina drills the catch and shoot pretty.
Back to Green. To the middle. Here's P. And it's blocked. Here's McGowan's. Guarded by Green. Offensive rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Here's P. And the layup's good off the glass. P's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Ntilikina. Bridges outside. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Here's P. Defended by Bridges. Outside, Green. Here's P. Green kicks to Harden. 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Harden. Miller inside. He's against Tucker. Scooped up. Bridges. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Bridges has got 20.
That's how you take care of business. Miles Bridges protects the play, finishes strong for his group.
Here's P. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
they're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Nilikina passes to Richards. He dishes it to Bridges. He grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. On the wing, Harden passes it to P. Back to Harden. It's not going to go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. Miller outside, looking to get it going, and the layup is good.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Inside, here's P. They kick it out to Green. And a fast break now for the Hornets. McGowan's the pass to Miller. Bridges for 3. Shoots a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
To the wing on the left. Here's P. Defended by Bridges. Harden inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Taken away. And stolen by Miller. Here's McGowan's. Pass to Nilikina. Miller with a wide open look. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
He passes to Petrushev. Out to the wing. Now the dish to Harden. Here's P. Defended by Bridges. Here's P. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-6 run. Driving inside. McGowan's no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's P. The 76ers need to get off a shot. There's Green with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
To me, you've got to chase Danny Green off the line. Make this guy put it on the deck because the three-point shot is his most dangerous weapon.
And the basket by McGowan.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's P. Defended by Bridges. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for James Harden.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's McGowan's after the made shot from P. Out to Bridges, all alone. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. To the paint. P with the bucket.
Assistant.
And that's now 33 points for P.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The pass to McGowan. And another three for Charlotte.
McGowan.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.